Hello and thanks for staying with us at Asset Television. Welcome to the news at this hour. I am Emmanuel Akwaya. Here are the headlines. Senate confirms ambassadorial nominees. Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission gets new board. Plateau Governor joins APC. Now the news in details. In a key move for Nigeria's foreign service, the Senate has confirmed all 64 nominees for career and non-career ambassadorial positions. This followed the adoption of a report by the Committee on Foreign Affairs, chaired by Senator Sani Bello. However, tension arose when Senator Sahabi Yau objected to the absence of any nominee from Zamfara State. He called for the President to be notified of the omission.
Mr. President, I went through this very list you have just finished confirming. That is the ambassadorial nominees. And to my dismay, I couldn't find Zamfara State on the list. None, both career and non-career. While other states of the Federation are having, I said Zamfara. If you don't know, so you are telling me that for the few years that we have been here, you are yet to even identify the state. Sorry, sir. So, Mr. President, sir, I wonder, I wouldn't say that, I believe it must be an oversight by some officials that will have used the hands and eyes of Mr. President, because I'm sure Mr. President knows each and every nook and corner of this country, and he was in my state severally in those few days, in those few years, and we will continue to welcome him. So therefore, sir, I would want us to draw the attention of Mr. President that Zamfara State needs his, we need also to be included in this ambassadorial nomination. At least for us to be compensated, we need about 3 of these nominees for the Zamfara State. Mr. President.
President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, acknowledged the concern, noting the list isn't exhaustive. He assured lawmakers he had raised it with President Tinubu and confirmed more nominations are coming, ensuring Zamfara's inclusion. The confirmation is meant to strengthen Nigeria's diplomatic corps amid ongoing global engagements.
Senate in the Committee of the Whole considered the report of the Committee on Foreign Affairs on screening of Mr. President's nominees for appointment as career and non-career ambassadors of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. As career and non-career ambassadors of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Senate in the
Recall, President Bola Tinubu sent the request for 65 nominees, 34 career and 31 non-career ambassadors on December 4th. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has approved the reconstitution of the Board of Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, following Senate confirmation of its members on December 16, 2025. Mulisu Olalekan Oseni was appointed as chairman, with Yusuf Ali serving as vice chairman. Other members appointed as commissioners include Nathan Rogers Shati, Dafe Akpeneye, Aisha Mahmood, Kanti Bello, Dr. Chidi Ike, and Dr. Faoud Animashaun. Bayo Onanuga, special advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, confirmed the appointment in a statement. He noted that Dr. Oseni, who began his service as a NERC commissioner in January 2017 and later served as vice chairman, assumed office as chairman on December 1st, 2025, with his tenure set to last until the completion of his 10-year term in accordance with the Electricity Act 2023. The Plateau State chapter of All Progressive Congress, APC, has welcomed the defection of Governor Caleb Mutfwang from the People's Democratic Party, pledging to support him to succeed in his new political journey. The All Progressive Congress on Thursday announced the defection of Plateau State Governor Caleb Mutfwang from the People's Democratic Party to the ruling party. The announcement was made by the APC National Chairman, Professor Nentawe Iwata, during the party's 14th National Caucus meeting held at the State House Conference Center, Abuja. He emphasized that joining a political party is a fundamental right, adding that no one can stop anyone from joining the APC. The APC official expressed confidence in the governor's ability to lead, saying the governor is not new to party politics. The suspect in last week's mass shooting at Brown University has been found dead in a storage facility in Salem, New Hemisphere, following a 6-day multi-state manhunt, according to police. They identified the suspect as Claudio Neves Valente, 48, a Portuguese national who studied at the university in Providence, Rhode Island about 25 years ago. Providence Police Chief Oscar Perez said video evidence and tips from the public led investigators to a car rental location where they found the suspect's name and matched him to their person of interest. Officials said they also believe Valente killed a Massachusetts Institute of Technology professor 2 days after the 13th December shooting at Brown. Rhode Island Attorney General Peter Nerona said Valente was found dead with a satchel and 2 firearms. Evidence in a car nearby matched to the scene of the shooting at Brown University in Providence. Initial findings suggest Valente died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound, and police were unable to comment on how long he might have been inside the storage unit. The Asian Football Confederation banned Indian club Mohun Bagan Super Giant from all its competitions and fined it more than $100,000 for refusing to play a match in Iran. Mohun Bagan did not travel for an Asian Champions League 2 group match against Sepahan in Iran in September, citing a lack of security assurances and medical insurance coverage. The AFC Disciplinary and Ethics Committee banned Mohun Bagan from the next edition of the Continental Second Tier Tournament up to the 2027 to 2028 season. One of the oldest football clubs in Asia, Mohun Bagan, were also handed a $50,000 fine and told to pay $50,729 for damages and losses incurred by the AFC and Sepahan. Mohun Bagan were withdrawn from the competition after their no-show, and their matches were declared null and void by the AFC. The club had earlier asked the Court of Arbitration for Sports to move the match to a neutral venue, but the request was rejected. And that is the size of our package at this hour. Do follow us on all our social media handles. On behalf of the news crew, I'm Emmanuel Akwaya.